What's up, everybody? This is Brian the Bromad. Welcome to another episode of Bromadic Life Adventures. On today's episode, I'm going to tell you my 15 favorite RV essentials and accessories. Let's go! Welcome to Bromadic Life Adventures. Let's go. Once again, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Bromadic Life Adventures. I'm Brian the Bromad. If you have not already done so, I would love for you to subscribe to this channel. Click on that subscribe button and come join the Bromadic Life Adventures family. If you like this episode, click on that like button. Also, share this channel with your friends. And don't forget, click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime a new episode is released. I would greatly appreciate it. Being a new RVer, the last 10 months has been a huge learning experience. One of the things that I've learned is that there are some things that are absolute must-haves if you want to RV safely and successfully. I'm going to put those things in my essentials category. Also, I've learned that there are some things that are not necessarily essentials, but they will and can enhance your overall RVing experience. I'm going to put those things in my accessories category. So here are my 15 favorite RV essentials and accessories. But wait, you're going to want to stick around because at the end, I'm going to also tell you my 5 accessories that are on my RV bucket list. Let's go. Number 1 is my Champion 4500 watt portable inverter generator. Now, most of the time when I camp or RV, I like to go to campgrounds, RV parks, or resorts because I like to plug into electricity. But sometimes opportunities to RV arise in places where there are no hookups. For example, when I go to Port Aransas Beach, it's a beautiful beach to RV on, but there are no hookups on the beach. My Champion 4500 watt generator provides more than enough power for my RV. So far, I've been very impressed with the Champion generator, and it's a very quiet generator. I would place my generator in the essentials category. Number 2, my sewer hose and supports. Now, my travel trailer has 2 gray tanks and 1 black tank. At the end of each RV trip, I want to make sure that I dump those tanks out, and I don't want anything left in the tanks. In order to do so, I must have a sewer hose that connects to the dump station where I'll be dumping everything out. Many campgrounds do not allow you to lay your sewer hose directly onto the grounds of their property, so they require supports for your sewer hose. These supports are also good for directing the downward flow of your tanks into the dump station. I would definitely put these in the essentials category. Number 3, my water pressure monitor. Just remember that all RV parks and campgrounds are not created equal. Some RV parks and campgrounds have water hookups, but the water pressure on those hookups is way too high for your RV. That can damage your RV pipes and be a very costly fix. The water pressure monitor will allow you to dial in the amount of pressure that you want allowed coming into your RV. I have mine set at 40. This is definitely an essential. Number 4 is my water filter. Having safe water is essential to maintaining good health. Whenever I do a hookup at a campground or an RV park, I always make sure I hook up my filter to the water hose to catch any sediments in the water before it goes into my RV. Once again, this is an essential. Number 5 is my collapsible ladder. As an RV owner, it's necessary for me to get on the roof on a regular basis to check things out. Most RVs come with the ladder attached. However, I wasn't confident in the durability of my ladder on my RV for a guy my size. So I chose to get this collapsible ladder, which is a lot more durable. It extends to 12.5 feet, plus when I'm done with it, I can let it down and store it. Since most RVs already have a ladder on them, I'm putting this one in the accessories category. Number 6, my whole outdoor kitchen. My model, the Jayco Whitehawk 29BH, comes with an outdoor kitchen that includes a mini fridge and a propane griddle. I love cooking on my outdoor kitchen. I already have a kitchen on the inside, so of course, this one goes in the accessories category. Number 7, my surge protector. As I mentioned earlier, all RV parks and campgrounds are not created equal. Some campgrounds and RV parks have electricity that has not been properly grounded. That causes very unstable electricity. This can be very damaging and very costly for your RV. So whenever I'm staying at an RV park or a campground, I always make sure I hook up my surge protector first. This is an essential. Number 8, my 50 to 30 amp adapter. My RV is a 50 amp rig. Most of the campgrounds and RV parks that I go to can accommodate 50 amp electrical hookups. Every now and then, however, I do go to RV parks and campgrounds that can only accommodate 30 amp hookups. With my adapter, I can still plug in to their 30 amp hookups, even though it means that I may not be able to use some of my devices in my RV at the same time. This is an essential. Now, number 9 just might be my favorite accessory, and that is my zero gravity chairs. Now, I was a bit skeptical before purchasing these zero gravity chairs. Many of the chairs that I had tried before, the portable chairs, again, I'm a bigger guy and they just weren't durable enough for me. But these zero gravity chairs are absolutely awesome. They're durable, they recline, and they're actually comfortable. I sit in these for hours. I've slept in these for hours. This is one of my favorite accessories on my list. Number 10, my small charcoal grill. Now, my RV has an indoor kitchen and it has an outdoor kitchen, but there is nothing like preparing and cooking meals with that smoked grilled taste. And that's where my small charcoal grill comes in handy. I can't bring a big charcoal grill and smoker on the trips with me, so that's why I love my small charcoal grill. This is an accessory. Number 11, my leveling tool. Anytime I go to an RV park or a campground, I always want to make sure I set my RV up as level as possible. Although there have been several times that I've kind of eyed it and still gotten it pretty level, my leveling tool will ensure that I don't set my RV up too far to the front, too far to the back, too far to the left, or too far to the right. As wonderful as this little tool is, I still would put it in the accessories category. Number 12, my freshwater hose and my tank flush hose. My freshwater hose is the hose that I use once I get to an RV park or a campground to hook up with their water supply. That hose will get the water from their water supply into my RV. I'll end up using that water to wash my hands, to take a shower, and in my sink in my kitchen. Once I finish RVing at a campground or an RV park, I'll use my tank flush hose to rinse out any sediments that may be left in the black tank or my gray water tanks. These are definitely essentials. Number 13, my black tank treatment. Once I've completed an RV or a camping trip and my black tank and my gray water tanks have been dumped, my black tank treatment is a chemical additive that I put inside of my black tank and my gray water tanks that will deodorize and sanitize my tanks. Number 14, snap pads. Snap pads are pads that I put on the bottom of my leveling jacks. They provide a hard, flat rubber surface for my stabilizer jacks to rest on. And number 15, my toolbox. Every RV is gonna have issues. Something's gonna fall apart, something's gonna get loose, something's gonna break. You can't always go and spend money at the repair shop, so getting a toolbox is an essential. Right now I have a basic toolbox, but eventually I'm gonna upgrade to a more useful toolbox. Alright, so in my first 10 months of owning my RV, those were my favorite RV essentials and accessories. Well, I want to end by sharing with you 5 accessories that are on my RV bucket list. But before I do that, I want to share with you a really cool story of something that happened to me on the day that I purchased my RV. Shout out to Vought RV, the dealership that I bought my RV from. They have been absolutely awesome. So what happened was, once I went through everything I need to go through with the paperwork, and once I signed on that dotted line, they prepared the RV. I went out to pick it up. The salesman said, I want you to come with me for a second to our store floor. They have their own accessory store there at Vought RV. So I went to the floor, and what he handed me was 2 bean bags. The reason why is because on their floor, they had a cornhole board set up. My salesman told me, I'm going to give you 2 chances to make the beanbag into the cornhole. He said, if you hit one of the shots, then we will give you our accessories packet. Now that was exciting because the accessories packet had a lot of the items that I just named in my list, plus a whole lot of more items. So keep in mind, I've never played cornhole before. I've only seen it. I've never played it before. So I got the beanbag, got the first beanbag, and I'm telling you, I was locked into that hole. I took a step back, had a perfect follow through on the release of that beanbag. It hit the cornhole and spent out. Aww. I didn't make it, but I knew I had one more chance. So I dug deep. I got that cornhole beanbag. I locked in once again. I knew it was do or die. I stepped back, had another perfect follow-through release, and the beanbag went straight into the cornhole. Yes, your boy won the accessories packet on the day I had to pick up my RV. Now, let me show you exactly what was in that accessories kit. Check this out. The accessories kit had a surge protector, tire locking chocks so the wheels won't move when it's parked, a sewer hose, fresh water hose, bug screens for the vents that lead to outside of my RV, $50 to $30 amp adapter, water pressure regulator, RV toilet tissue, and black tank treatment. Pretty cool, huh? Once again, shout out to Vought RV. They were extremely awesome through my whole buying process. I'm very thankful to have been able to win all those accessories in the accessories kit. Well, before I go, I want to share with you 5 things on my RV accessories bucket list. thank you for watching this episode of Bromadic Life Adventures. If you thought this episode was cool, click on the like button and share this channel with your friends. If you have not already done so, I invite you to click on the subscribe button so you can subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you may be notified anytime a new episode is released. If you have any positive comments, please leave them in the comments section. All these things will help me grow my channel and make it better. This is Brian the Bromad. God bless and peace.